For EP, climbing walls and handholds is our business, but that's really not why we're here. We're here to enrich people's lives and introduce climbing to the world. We know that once somebody gets an opportunity to go indoors and climb on a climbing wall, that they're going to be hooked and they're going to be a climber for life.
And it's a very good morning from me, Johnny Bryan. I welcome you back to Gijón here in northern Spain for the finals weekend of the IFSC Climbing World Championships for 2014. About 12 seconds ago we got right underway here with the semi-finals, and as you can see in the bottom left of your screen, Barbara Barker from Austria is the first climber out into the arena, and the oldest competitor still left in the competition. 32 years of age, a veteran of this the world team. Failed to qualify for the final this season though. 16th out at Hayang, 16th in Chamonix, 45th out in Briançon, and just 22nd out in Imst. But she with the early pace setter. Here in northern Spain. And the first gentleman making his way into the arena, Christoph Hanke. The 20-year-old, wall number 31, wasted no time on getting to the wall. Bit of news to bring you. We've lost two, and Barbara Barker's just gone, making it around halfway up the wall. Be confirmation of her score shortly, but I doubt it will really affect the leaderboard. But as I said, two climbers we've lost already, and both of them are Russians. Dmitry Fakraniov, the World Youth Champion of 2013, and also a big name, Dinara Fakaritinova, the European Champion of last year. Both them climbers failed to turn up to isolation on time. And as a result, climbers have been disqualified. So we're now down to a field of 25 men and 25 women, battling it out for the 8 places in tomorrow's final. So Hanke making steady progress. Approximately halfway up the wall here, so.
Could you repeat, please?
Steady start this from the 20-year-old. Only his second semi-final this season. 50th place out in Chamonix and in Briançon. He was also in 50th. 26th in 2013. But he's the early pace setter here. Barbara Barker came in with a score of 22. She is the early pace setter. Hanke holding on well, and he's got 2/3 up the wall now. It's good steady stuff this on the 20-year-old. I spoke too soon, but a good effort. coming out thick and fast. Next climber already out. Evgenia Kaspikova. This is her first event of 2014, in fact, for the 17-year-old. Best result in the World Championship, 35th in Paris in 2012 for the world number 68. Her scores in qualifying, 41 plus on qual route 1 and 27 plus on qual route 2. Not to be for the Ukrainian. The Ukrainian team was dancing in here last night. Danilo Bordriev, I don't know if you've seen it. He won the world speed title last night in convincing fashion. And when I say convincing fashion, he broke the world record in the final. And not saying broke it, he smashed it by 13 hundredths of a second. The new men's speed world record is 5.6 seconds dead. It was extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary. They had the whole crowd on their feet here last night. And no doubt we'll see some more magic moments here in Gijón over the weekend. Second gentleman out is Lukas Korb, the 22-year-old Austrian. 18th in IFSC in 2013 is his best ever result. Journeyman progress this season, 42nd out in Chamonix, 55th out in Briançon, 25th out in IFSC. And he's the second gentleman to tackle the semi-final route. Evgenia Kaspikova came in with a score of 18. But in second place, but no doubt a long, long way to go. Hanke, 36 plus was his score. That's the target Lukas Korb is looking to beat. Also making it out is Carolina Rosero from Ecuador on the left of your screen right now. Rosero, the 21-year-old, unranked, 31st in Paris in 2012. It's the best ever result in a World Championship. This is their first climbing competition this season, in fact. 41 and a 28 plus were her two scores in qualifying. Lukas Korb doing really well here. On the right of your screen. place Christoph Hanke did. So it's not to be for Lucas Korb either. Still 24 climbers yet to go out. Give you the numbers of some of the big names you're expected to see later on. Sachiyama will go 21, Adamonda 22, Julien Piblanquet 23, Romain Deglange 24, Sean McCall 25, Jakob Schubert 26. That's how the last 6 will go out in the men's competition. In the women's, Keo Noguchi 20, Maya Vidmar 21, Ellen Shiniko 22 as Rosero. Her progress is over. Annika Verhoeven 23, Magdalena Roque 24, Mina Marquez 25 and Kim Jine 26. Lucas Korb with a 32 plus. Now then, I'm a World Youth Champion. Man with the best haircut in climbing in my mind. Sebastian Hanlicke, World Youth Champion of Singapore 2 years ago. And he's had a relatively good season, Sebastian. 13th out in Chamonix, 18th at Briançon, 9th place at Ems, just missing out in the final there for the 19-year-old. Rosero with the lead in the women's competition with 22 plus right now. Still 23 climbers yet to enter the arena. Hanlicke in the meantime. 30 plus and a 35 plus with his 2 qualifying scores. Slow and steady start here for the 19-year-old German. Move there from Sebastian. Making good work of this, and the crowd appreciate it. Looks like Sebastian here could be setting the pace.
¿Ves lo naranja de donde pone los metros? Empuja la rueda hacia adelante, a ver si puedes. La ruleta del foco arrastra hacia adelante.
Hanlicke just taking the rest here. Lactic acid beginning to build in them arms. using all his flexibility. It's really could be a difficult part of the wall here. Just looking at the holds from my commentary position, right underneath Sebastian, and just looking right up here, and they are incredibly tiny holes, a lot of crimp holes there. Sebastian now tries to make his move. He does well. This is a good effort from the German. Very good indeed. He'll have the lead. When Sebastian's results been confirmed. In the meantime, the fourth climber on the wall in the women's competition. Salome Romain, the 18-year-old, world number 18, on her World Championship debut. Romain, the world number 18. Just 2 results this season, and both of them were on home soil. 9th in Chamonix and 14th in Briançon for the French athlete. Valery Krukov of the Ukraine. Also out in the arena, but we'll keep an eye on Romain in the meantime. She's the one who's making a good effort here of this women's semi-final route. Helenke, the German, 45 plus was his score, and he leads. And that'll be a good target. Oh, and so good this one by Salome Romain. Well done. That'll be another decent target for the 22 or so climbers still yet to come out. May not be enough to make the final. But not the lead in the early part of this semi-final. Now Krukov. Some of the earlier climbers had a bit of trouble trying to get round this volume. Well, that's a good climb for the Ukrainian. I spoke too soon. Solomon remain 35 plus her score. So with 4 athletes down in both competitions. The women's top 4. After 4 athletes, Solomon Main leads 35 plus. Kalena Rosero 22 plus in second place. Barbara Barker with a 22. Nevagina Kazbekova scoring 18. Krukov scored 37 to put him in second place. So it's still Helenka who leads on 45 plus. 4 athletes down in both competitions. 21 still yet to come out. Those who just joined us, bit of news this morning. Dmitry Fakuraniov and Denaria Fakritinova didn't make it to isolation on time, so both athletes were disqualified. So we're down to 25 athletes apiece in the semi-final, and just to remind you, 8 go through to tomorrow night's final. It's not going to be Eva's day. So Vejmalova's World Championship campaign is over. Next athlete out. Athlete number 5. Marcello Lombardi, the 21-year-old, world number 25. Took part in 3 competitions this season and 3 semi-finals been made. 21st out in Chamonix, 22nd in Briançon, 14th in Imsa, and that 14th place is his best ever result in climbing. A 31 and a 35 plus with his 2 scores in qualification. Bombardi taking the approach of the penitent man right now. It's slow, it's steady. Good stuff. Another veteran Italian climber just entering the arena, Jenny Lovarda. We'll chat about her shortly. Bombardi. A good effort here. A lot of climbers have had trouble though around this area. Now the next move. He's disappointed, is the Italian. I think he knows he could have got further. Good effort all the same. And we'll see if it betters his 14th he got in Imst earlier this year. In the meantime, from one Italian to another. Another veteran. Jenny Lovarda, the 30-year-old I should say. Her best ever result at a World Championship was 11 years ago as a 19-year-old, where she came fourth in Chamonix. Her best World Cup since then was 5th in Imst 5 years ago. Consistent semi-finalist, 18th in Chamonix earlier this year, 21st in Briançon, 10th in Imst, which was a good result for Jenny. +40 and a 29+ for Lovarda in her qualifiers. Bedmalova, the Czech athletes, coming with a 21+. Still in for Bombardi's score to come into us. Let's keep an eye on Jenny Lovarda. Let's see what inroads she can make on this route. Mario Lechner just entering the arena. Bombardi's score was a 42 plus, and Levada chasing down Solomon Romain's 35 plus. Excellent stuff from Levada. Lechner also not wasting any time. Good climbing here from Johnny Levada. Really going strong. Gonna find a foothold. It's not to be. Should be up there with Solomon Romain at the top of the leaderboard, but it may not be enough with the quality still yet to come out. Now then, Lechner. 23-year-old, world number 17. A fourth place finish out in Inzai. It's been his best finish in the past. He's had a bit of an inconsistent season. 20th place out in Hainan, 13th at Imst. And failed to qualify for the semi-finals on 2 occasions in France. 31 and a 35 plus his 2 scores in qualification. Johnny Levada's score was a 34 plus. Lechner. This is the difficult part of the route. Manuel doing well. This is the move. Not to be. He'll be up there with Hellenic and Bombardi. So six athletes down. 19 to go in both competitions. Number 7 in the women's competition. And gotten away, Rebecca Stutz, the 29-year-old. Came in 15th place out in Paris 2 years ago. Stutz, the world number 22. 10th in IMS last year, is her best ever results in IFSC competition. 29 in Chamonix, 34th in Briançon, 16th in IMS this year. And her results so far this season: didn't take part out in Haiyang. 41 plus and a 29 were the two scores in qualifying. Next climber out for the men is Sergei Tedentiev. Already seen Russian gold here this weekend. And Stutz really making good work here of the women's semi-final route. And in fact, she could be close to the lead here. It's been an excellent effort from the Swiss. Good effort. The crowd appreciate it. And she'll be up there near the top of the leaderboard. Still loads of climbers still yet to come out.
superado los estándares y en la unidad
Terentiev, the 29-year-old, is first comp, in fact, in 3 years for the Russian. 32 and a 33 plus. Hasn't taken part in any competitions this season. This is first comp in 3 years. And the Russian with an exertion. Looks like he's really up for this. And he's delighted with his efforts. Manuel Lechner scored a 45 plus and he is currently the leader of the semi-final. Sebastian Handlicker of Germany, 45 plus as well. But Lechner with a better count back from his qualification. Marcello Bombardi in third place, 42 plus. Valery Krukov, 37. Christoph Hanke, 36 plus, and Lucas Korb in sixth place with a 32 plus. The Swiss Rebecca Stotz scored 34 plus, tied in second place with Jenny Lavada. But Stotz having second due to her better count back from the qualifiers as well. Eighth climber out is Risa Ota of Japan. Otter, 28 years of age. Sorry, I beg your pardon, 21 years of age. World number 11. Good season so far on this World Championship debut. 9th out in Hayang, 8th in Chamonix, 13th in Briançon, 6th place in Imst a few weeks ago, and that's her best ever performance in a climbing competition. Let's see if she brings that form here to Gijón. Ota with scores of 51 plus and 28. In her qualifiers. And it's short but sweet for the Japanese athlete. And we won't see her in the final. She'll be disappointed with that. Now, Fedia Samolyov of the Ukraine. 17-year-old. Another one on his World Championship debut. '58th out in Chamonix, 26th in Briançon. So Samuel Love getting to by the early drop zone of this wall. See many athletes struggle here. This is where the gypsum move. From the Ukrainian. Now this is where it starts to get a little bit more difficult for them. Good effort on the 17-year-old, we'll see him again. So Yana Cheryshneva. The 25-year-old Russian, been third on 2 occasions in World Cups, 10th in Arco 3 years ago. It's the best ever result in the World Championships. Yet to take part in a competition in 2014. This is her opening salvo for the year. And what a stage to do it on. But it's going to be short and sweet for Russia's Yana Cheryshneva. Not to be for her this time. Risa Otter scored 22 on her climb, put her in 6th place currently. Sergei Terentiev 43 plus, Badia Samuliov 42 plus, puts him 3rd and 4th respectively. Keiichiro Korenaga, 18 years of age, the Asian youth champ, and 2 good results for Keiichiro, 17th in Hayang earlier this year, and an 8th place in IMSS, made the final there in Austria. He's the 9th athlete out in the arena. Jenna Geneva came in with a 22 plus in her climb to put her in 4th place. It would definitely will not be enough to make it to the final. Korenaga got to get on this first volume. It's quite tricky. The Asian youth champ getting cheered on by his coach, who's about 10 feet to my right. And we'll be in Japan in a few weeks' time at Inzai. The World Cup will be heading for its Asian tour in a few weeks' time, and I'll be there to bring you through the sights and sounds of Mokpo, Korea, Wujiang, China, and Inzai, Japan. I'm very much looking forward to it. Nikki Van Bergen's entered the fray to start her campaign in the semi-final. Korenaga doing very well here. This is the move. Oh, well done. Now then, how far more can he go? Not that far. So Nicky van Bergen, the 21-year-old from the Netherlands, 25th in Paris 2 years ago in the World Championships. 6th in Wuzhang is her best ever performance in climbing, and that was last year. 3 semi-finals made and 1 qualification round for Nicky so far this season. 15th in Wuzhang. High angle beg your pardon, and that's how far she's going to go. Disappointment there for Nicky, and that'll be the end of her World Championship campaign. So while we have a little bit of a break, I'll tell you where we stand. 10 athletes down in the women's competition, and this is the top 10. Salome Romain leads, 35 plus her score. Rebecca Stott in second place of Switzerland, 34 plus. Jenny Lavada of Italy, third place, 34 plus, but Stott leads Jenny via the qualification countback. Then 4 athletes on 22 plus apiece. Jana Cheresneva, Nicky van Bergen, them two are tied fourth, but are the same score in qualifiers and the same score in this semi-final. Risa Ota of Japan, disappointment for her, 22 plus. Then Caroline Rosero, 7th place of Ecuador. Barbara Barker of Austria, the veteran Austrian with a 22 score. Eva Veldramova and Evgenia Kazbekova make up the top 10. Nine athletes so far in the men's competition. Mario Lechner leads the Austrian with a 45 plus. Sebastian Helneke of Germany in second place with a 45 plus. Mario leading, of course, because of the better countback. Keiichiro Korenaga of Japan in third place with a 43 plus, ahead of Sergei Terentiev in fourth place, also a 43 plus, but with a better qualifying score. Vadia Samilov of the Ukraine, 42 plus. Same as Marcello Bombardi of Italy. 7th place Valery Krukov of Ukraine with a 37. Gustav Hanke in 8th place with a 36 plus, and Lukas Korb of Austria 9th with a 32 plus. Mikhail Chernikov, the 29-year-old. 4th in Kronia in 2009, his best ever result in climbing. 2 semi-finals made so far this season, out in Hayang and in Imst. Also been joined in the women's semi-final by Katarina Posch the 20-year-old Austrian. Steady result so far for Katharina. 10th in Haiyang, made the final out in Briançon. Where she's coming 8th place. 5th in Arco in the World Championship of 2011. Her best result, not just in climbing but in World Championships as well. And Chernikov up towards this difficult part of this route. +45 is the target. And this is good progress here from the Russian. And again, he gets to where Halenka and Lechner got to. You can see what score they give him. And Katarina Posch got to be for the Austrian. So, disappointment there for Katarina. Around the 22+ mark. Shortly about the Russian. Chernikov got it. The men's scores are a little bit slower than the women's at the moment. Posch, yes indeed, as I rightly predicted, a 22+, puts her in 4th place. Tied with 5 other climbers, but she's then 4th because of the score in the qualifiers. Chernikov got in 3rd place, 44+ is his score. Mario Lechner still leads with 45+. Climber 11. Urban Primozic of Slovenia. Primozic, the 22-year-old Slovenian, 5th in Wuzhang last year. Final in Chamonix when he come 8th, then disappointment in Briançon, he come 42nd, 11th in Imst for the world number 14. A 31+ and a 35+ with his 2 scores in qualifying. Now then, this is good stuff from Primozic. Could he take the lead? He may do. Disappointment for Slovenia, but I think that might be enough for him to be tied for the lead at least. Wait for confirmation. In the meantime, Christine Scrams, the 29-year-old Austrian, 7th at the World Championships in Arco in 2011, 5th in Briançon 2 years ago, her best ever results. +51 and a 29 in her qualifying scores. And indeed, Primozic does take the lead in this semi-final. 45+ his score, tied with Lechner and Helen Kay, but then three separated by their qualification scores earlier in the week. And Christine Scran's not happening for the Austrian. A lot of climbers struggling in this middle part of the route. Now Park Ji-won enters the fray. 25 years of age, 7th in the Asia Championships last year. A couple of top 20s this season, 13th in Hayang, 15th in Chamonix, 20th in Briançon, 41st in Ems. Southern Park. First tricky part of this route, trying to get round these volumes. The only North American competitor left in the women's competition, Delaney Miller from the United States. Not to be for Park Hee-hwan. And I don't think he'll be trouble in the top half of the leaderboard with that climb. Delaney Miller from the United States. 16th place in Briançon, 7th in IMSS, made the final there, so best ever result in fact in climbing for the 19-year-old. Took part in the World Championships 2 years ago where she came in 31st. So this will be her best performance in a World Championship, whatever happens. Indeed, Gijón Park, 9th place with a 37 plus. At the end of his World Championship. We're halfway through this lead semi-final. The target to beat the women's semi-final is currently Solon remains 35 plus. Solon went out number 4 in this semi-final. And 8 climbers have gone after her and failed to get anywhere near it. So Delaney Miller can do. Now a lot of climbers in the women's competition have struggled around this part. Not to be for Miller. As I mentioned, a lot of climbers struggling here, this women's competition. Especially in the middle of the pack. Twelve climbers to go in the women's competition. 13 in the men's. So we're halfway through the men's competition now. Magnus Medbo, the big Norwegian. Been third in climbing on 2 occasions. And all top 10 finishes so far for Magnus this season. 10th out in Hayang, 10th in Imst, and 10th in Briançon. 7th place in Chamonix. To go with it. And indeed Delaney Miller with a 22 plus. Now the 7th athlete in the women's semi-final to get that score. Right there, Medbo. .45 plus is the target. He's a little bit away from it at the moment, but he's slowly making inroads. Now then, Medbo. Can he stamp his authority in the semi-final? This is the move that's caught everybody out. Trying to keep hold of it, trying to keep straight. Medbo has the lead. The crowd right behind him here in Gijón. That'll be the lead in this semi-final. Just wait for confirmation to see Magnus' score come in, but no doubt in my mind he will be leading. Just seeing what the judges give him and then input it into the computer. But I think Medbo has laid down the marker here for those behind him to attempt. So 12 athletes to go as they're just cleaning the women's wall, so it'll give us a chance for me to go up and down the leaderboard as soon as Magnus' score is entered. There's still a bit of time, so I'll take you through the top 13 of the women. Indeed, there they are on the screen right now. Sullivan Remain leads 35 plus. Rebecca Stotts of Switzerland in second place with a 34 plus. Jenny Levada of Italy. 3 good climbs with them ladies, and I tell you what, they could be good scores, you know. They may be good enough. A lot of them are struggling around this 23rd hole. As you can see, 7 athletes tied on 22 plus. Delaney Miller, Christine Scrons, Katarina Posch, Jana Chereshneva, Nikki Van Bergen, Risa Otter, Karen Rosero. Them 7 athletes are separated by their qualification scores from yesterday. Barbara Barker with a 22, Eva Voldemolovo, Czech Republic 21, and Evgenia Kazbekova props up that leaderboard. And those you can still see are still yet to come. Magnus Midbow certainly does lead. I'm just seeing on the scoreboard in the arena, 51 plus is his score. Indeed, it's just been confirmed by our graphics people. 51 plus by Magnus Midbow. Urban Primozic in second place with 45 plus. Maria Lechner, 45 plus. Sebastian Halliker went out third in the competition. He's in fourth place with 45 plus. May not be good enough for Sebastian for the World Youth Champion. We shall see. Mikhail Chernikov, 44 plus. Keiichiro Korinaga took 43 plus. Sergei Terentiev, first competition in many years, 43 plus for the Russian. Badia Samilov, 42 plus. But unfortunately, we will say goodbye to Marcello Bombardi, Hewon Park, Valery Cherkov, and Christoph Hanke, and Lukas Gob. Dmitry Pakraniov is out. That's why there's a 0 next to his name. He didn't make it to isolation on time, so he has been disqualified. So then, halfway through the competition, here in Gijón, nice little crowd here on a Saturday morning, and a lot of the crowd just going to the refreshments tent, and this is a time for to tell you what's coming up here where the IFSC is going around the world. This is what's left for 2014. As soon as I leave here in Gijón on Monday morning, I get a flight from Heathrow Airport to the other side of the world, to Noumea, New Caledonia, in the South Pacific. I'm really looking forward to this for the IFSC World Youth Championships, the 21st to the 24th. I'll be interviewing some of the new names of climbing and see the stars of the future in the South Pacific. Then, myself and my producer Johnny Rhodes will be taking a road trip around Asia. Mokpo in Korea, then Wujiang in China, and then Inzai in Japan. I'm very looking forward to see climbing in Asia. I did Chongqing, the bouldering, many years ago. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the climbing fans and fraternity around Asia. And then all comes to a head in mid-November, the final World Cup of the year in Kronje in Slovenia on the 16th of November. So put them in your diary now. And of course, for those of you on social media, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/sportclimbing. Use the hashtag IFSCWC for you members of the Twitterati out there. Follow us on Twitter at IFSC Climbing. So as I mentioned, halfway through this competition. Just to remind you this evening, you fans of climbing will be enthralled and intrigued, in fact, to see some of the best paraclimbers in the world take to the stage here in Gijón from 5 o'clock Central European time. Be absolutely fascinating. I'm really looking forward to that. 15 competitions we have this evening. But once again, confirmation of where we stand right now, halfway through this semi-final. Magnus Bidbo is the target, 51 plus. I feel that could be a really good score, especially that the last section of this men's route is incredibly difficult. So 51 could be enough. Well, as you can see, those yet to come out, the big six there. Amma, Andre, Piblanquet, De Grange, McCall, Schubert. Chatting to Jakob Ansacher yesterday. Ahead of this semi-final. As well as Mina Markovic as well, chatted to her yesterday. Fascinating little interview. Well, you may see on Sunday night, ahead of the final. So still the route setters are still doing the gardening. And as you can see, the ones with the 0 next to their name, these are the ones still yet to go out. Now, Donata Fakritinova has been disqualified. She didn't make it to isolation on time, so she will not be contested in this semi-final. Some big names to that's gone out. Magdalena Rook has had a great season. Mina Markovic, Kim Jane, Annick Verhaven, Helen Jeniko, Maya Vedmar. Some big names in the women's competition still yet to come out. So on the route setters who are just finishing off cleaning the holds on the female route, the men's route, the route setters just half at the wall right now, so still waiting a couple of minutes before we start the second half of this semi-final. So we'll be moments away from resuming this semi-final. You can see on the right of your screen the rope just getting looped through. And it comes. So the women's competition will be getting underway very shortly. Again, just to remind you where we stand. Here in Gijón, just to remind you later this evening, in fact. Some of the best paraclimbers in the sport take to the arena at 5 o'clock local time, and then at 6:30 tomorrow night, Sunday night, Central European time, the final of the IFSC Climbing World Championships for 2014. 6:30 Central European time, don't be late. We'll see who will be crowned world champion. So the last bit of cleaning from the route set on the male route. So then we're just a few seconds away from resuming this semi-final. And we're back underway. Petra Klingler, 22-year-old, 27th in Paris in 2012 for the 22-year-old Swiss. And in fact, the first lead climbing competition of the season. Usually, you see a lot of Petra on the bouldering circuit. Now, this is the difficult part where a lot of these women climbers have been struggling. 7 haven't failed to get past this 20-second hold. Trying to get round this volume and to find someone to reach. This is good for Petra Klingler. I spoke too soon. Yet another climber struggling in the middle part of the route. So next male climber coming out, Min Hae-bin of Korea. Yes, indeed, Petra Klingler, 22 plus her score puts it to 4th place and is now the 8th climber to get to that mark. $11 yet to come out. Now then, Hyun Bin Min, 51 plus is the target. Currently set by Magnus Bedbro. So Haibin Min, 25-year-old with a 1 World Cup title to his name and 1 final this year out in Haiyang as well, will come in 5th place for the world number 7. 16th, 9th and 27th out in Imst when he failed to qualify for the semi-finals. 34 plus and a 35.5 plus were his 2 scores in the qualifiers. Haibin Min chasing Magnus Midtmo's 51 score. Making a good fist of this, to be fair. Crowd right behind him. This is where a lot of people have struggled. Not to be, but a good score all the same for the Korean. And the bout of the crowd. When the score comes in, I'll update you to tell you where we are. In the meantime, next climber out for the women's competition is Yuka Kobayashi, the 26-year-old from Japan. 4th at the World Championships in the past, on 2 occasions in fact, in Hinkai and in Alaves, many moons ago. Now can she get past this drop zone area that so many climbers have come off the wall from, round here. It looks like she will. So Kobayashi made the final in Haiyang earlier this year. Didn't participate in Imst, and a 20th and an 18th, and now 2 other events out in France. It's a good climb this from the Japanese athlete. 35 plus is the target in the women's competition. Hai Binmin, 45 plus, puts him into second place. But Kobayashi really making a good effort here. And it could be the highest we've seen so far in this women's semi-final. The crowd appreciate the effort. And this really could be the benchmark. She's not far away, you know. On the turn here. Oh, beautiful. Now it's got to come round. The volume. The top is there, that big green volume, top left of your screen. That's their target. But Kobayashi could be making her way into the world final here. Crowd really behind her. We haven't seen a top here all day, and we so nearly did. That's the target. She smashed her way into the lead with that effort. And as we're all concentrating on Kobayashi, Manuel Romain has come out, second on 2 occasions in World Cups for the 26-year-old. Made the final in Briançon, he comes 7th, 16th, 12th and 15th. There is 3 other performances this season. And Kobayashi goes to the top of the leaderboard with a 43 plus. Now they remain. 51 plus is the target. 45 plus will get him into second place. Next athlete out in the women's competition is Matilda Söderlund of Sweden. But Romain, good effort this. And could it be he setting the benchmark? It's dead. You can see the top. It's a volume with a smiley face on it. Oh no, I think he knows he got close. He knows he got close, and that could be the lead. Man on a man. with a good target. And Mayer past mid-bow. As soon as the score hits my computer, I will tell you. In the meantime, Matilda Sutherland. Sutherland, the 22-year-old, 6th in Paris in 2012. This is her first competition in 2 years, in fact, since the World Championships. So Sutherland, a lot of climbers in the early part of the semi-final struggling to get round this volume. Sutherland using her height and her strength. Gets past that awkward obstacle. Not to be for Sutherland. Doesn't get as far as Kobayashi. But I think she'll be in the top 5. And Manuel Romain does indeed lead the men's competition. 52 is his score. Magnus Bedmo in second place with a 51 plus. And we have 10 athletes still yet to come. 9 athletes to come in the women's competition. Charlotte Durif is the next female athlete to come out. As soon as she's finished, I'll be able to give you the permutations of who's qualified and who's not and who needs what of the 8 athletes who remain. Gauthier Super. Gauthier Super now. The 23-year-old, 3rd on 2 occasions. Once being this year out in Hayang, 5th in Imst, 5th in Briançon for the world number 6. 34 plus and a 38 plus was his scores in qualifying. Matilda Sutherland of Sweden, 34 plus her score, puts her in third place. Tied with Rebecca Stotts and Jenny Levada. But her better qualifying scores from yesterday give her that third place. We shall see if it will be enough. There's still 9 athletes still to come out in the women's competition. Super. 52 the target. For the Frenchman Charlotte Durif, just getting underway. The crowd appreciates it, and Super making a good effort here. Now it's a tiny little crimp hold. You're going to find there on the right. Good. Very good. Could this be the mark? Oh! Save as his fellow countryman. Man not a main. It's a good score. And we'll see if it's going to be enough. Durif. Gautier Super has come in. He's finished 54 plus with his score, and he is now the target to beat, with 9 climbers left to go out in the men's semi-final. Charlotte Durif, climber on the wall currently. Score of 43 plus by Yuka Kobayashi is leading this semi-final. So this is another tricky part of the wall that plenty of the women have struggled on. Around the 34th, 35th hold. And Charlotte just giving herself a moment. So Francesco Vattarata of Italy has just entered the arena. Nine athletes still to come out in the men's competition, 8 from the women. Now then, Charlotte Durif. Durif doing well. Around the area where Kobayashi was earlier. Beautiful move from the French athlete. Now this is where Kobayashi struggled. And same with Charlotte as well, but it may be enough to see her lead the semi-final. Charlotte Durif is 3 moves short, I should say, of Yuka Kobayashi. A 40 is her score, puts it to second place. Now Vattarata. So then the Italian, Vattarata, the 22-year-old, is second in the Rockmaster 2 weeks ago, so he's coming in good form. Not to be. So then, with 8 climbers still yet to come out, I can tell you the permutations now. Next climber out for the women is Evgenia Malamid. If she gets past 43 plus, she will be in the world final. If she doesn't, Yuka Kobayashi is guaranteed a place in the World Championship final. Malamin, the 27-year-old. 12th in Hayang, 14th in Chamonix, 17th in Briançon. Made the final in Imst. This year, which came in 8th place. And made the final in Paris 2 years ago as well, which came in 8th place. 43 plus is her target. And it's a good one that's been set by the Japanese athlete, Yuka Kobayashi. Malamid gets over the first tricky obstacle. Stefano Ghisolfi. In the arena, and the men's target for Stefano is 54 plus. Anything past that, he's in the final, guaranteed. If he fails to do it, then Gauthier Super will advance into tomorrow night's final. Malamid, in the meantime, we'll keep an eye on her first of all. tricky part now, coming across the wall, heading towards this round volume. Not to beat Malamed, and that one definitely won't be enough. So, you can see with all confidence, Yuka Kobayashi is in the world final. Now, Kisofi. The 21-year-old, third out in Jining in 2012. A couple of finals made this year out in Hayang and in Imst, where he comes 7th and 8th respectively. Topped in his qualifiers and a 36 plus on his second route. Malamed, 37 plus was her score, puts her in third place. Now Gisofi. This is the part of the route that will make or break his World Championship. He's slipping, he's slipping. He's got to find another hold here to hold on, and does so. I don't think it'll be enough. I think Gautier Super's 54 plus was a lot higher than that, but it's still a good score. I'll keep him in contention for a place in the final. As soon as the score comes in, I'll tell you. In the meantime, Akeo Noguchi has just started out her semi-final. Her target is 40 plus. That Charlotte Durit's 40 plus holds. If she gets past that, she's in the final. Francisco Betterata come in with a 50 to put him in fourth place. Still waiting to see what Stefano Gisofi's score will be. So Noguchi. The 25-year-old. This is her first World Lead Championships in 5 years. Seen her many times at the bouldering circuit. She has taken part in 2 lead events this year, which comes 6th in Chamonix and 7th in Briançon. Her best result in the World Championships was 8th in Qinghai in China in 2009. Noguchi making a good effort of this, but not good enough. That'll be around about the 38 mark, which will mean Charlotte Dury for France will be in the world final. Unconfirmed. Still waiting for scores to be handed to me. Stefano Ghisolfi was the 51. Puts him in 4th place. Gautier Super is in the world final. Domin Skofic just starting out. His target is 52. If he can get to the 53rd hold, he will be in the world final. Noguchi's score was 38 plus, puts it in 3rd place, and she'll be the target when Maya Vidmar comes into the arena very shortly. Domin Skofic, the 20-year-old Slovenian. 3rd in Chamonix earlier this year, his best ever result in climbing for the number 10. Sixth in Hayang, 7th in Imst, 14th in Briançon. Topped on one of his qualifying routes and a 36 plus on his other in qualifying. So 52 the score here for Skofic. 38 plus for Noguchi is Maya Vidmar's target. And Noguchi just about 4 feet to my right, keeping an eye on what Vidmar does. Skofic. Will Skopich advance here into the world final? The crowd appreciate the effort. This is the difficult part. Great flexibility from the Slovenian. And he may be booking his ticket to Sunday night. Oh, got his hand on it. Fist pump, he knows he's done enough. Beautifully played, Domin Skopich. You'll see him in tomorrow night's final. Now, Vedmar. She is chasing a Keo Noguchi score of 38 plus. If she gets past it, she's in the final. She does it, Noguchi advances. Sachiyama's just entered. I'll tell you what he needs shortly. I've got one eye on Vedmar here though. She may be round about that 38th hold mark. Now the Slovenian two here. No tops have been seen here so far today on either routes. No doubt the route setters have been cooking up an evil plan last night, but Vedmar could be the first. She'll be in the final. That'll be good enough. Domin Skopich's score was 57 plus. Sachiyama, his target is man remains 52. For him to guarantee a place in the world final. Sachiyama, the 24-year-old, taken part in 2 comps this season, and he's won them both in France, in Chamonix and in Briançon. Also won the Rock Master a couple of weeks ago as well. Topped out and one route, a 39 plus on his second. 52 is what he needs to have a shot at glory in Sunday night's final. Maya Vidmar leads the semi-final, 44 plus, puts it in first place. Now then, Sachiyama. And then Genecourt of France just entering the arena, about to get her semi-final climb underway. But Amma is who we're concentrating on right now. He needs to get to the 52nd move, or the 53rd move, I beg your pardon, to guarantee his place in the final. Lactic acid beginning to build in Sachi's arms. You can see what he's got left. Well, 8 or 9 holes to go. He's going to struggle here. Right behind him, and now he's away. Amma, could he be the first climber to top out here on Saturday semi-final day? The smiley face to put a smile on his face, so near. We'll see him tomorrow. Now Zeniko, halfway up her route. She is chasing Akeo Noguchi's 38 plus. Janico. Second awkward part of the route. Now coming across. Still yet to see a top today in the semi-final. Well, I think Zheniko may have done enough to get to Sunday night. Adam Andre, the world bouldering champion, looking for a historic double here in Gijón to try and take the world league crown, is about to get underway in his semi-final. We'll see him shortly. Sachiyama leads the men's competition with 57 plus. Tied with Domin Skofic, Gautier Super. 5 athletes still to come, then 3 we'll see in tomorrow's final. Zheniko. Need to get past Akio Noguchi's 38 plus. I think she's done that successfully, so no doubt we'll see the French athletes tomorrow as well. Andre. Just getting underway. Adam Andre is chasing Manuel Romain's 52. If he gets past that, he's in the final. Andre, winner out in IMSS recently. Had an awkward start to the season. 9th place out in Hayang, didn't make the final. 27th out in Chamonix, which is very much a surprise. Topped in his qualifiers on both routes. And won the world bouldering title in Munich 3 weeks ago. And even he was surprised by that. Andre with 6 World Cup titles to his name, and bear in mind he's only 21 years of age as well. And making good work of this. Excellent work this from the world bouldering champion. This has been an amazing exhibition. Oh, tremendous. Absolutely brilliant. He is laying down the marker to try and create history here in Gijón. He's delighted. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And Amandra in the world final. That's guaranteed. He'll be bidding for an historic World Championship double tomorrow night. Anik Verhoeven just getting underway. Anak, the 18-year-old, world number 6, third on 2 occasions. She's been banging the door. Third in Briançon, third in Hanyang as well. 2 fourth places in Chamonix and Imst. Her target is Akeo Noguchi's 38 plus. She gets past it, she's in the final. So Verhoeven, halfway through her route here. And now, big cheer for the home proud favourites. The double world champion. The 16-time World Cup winner, Julien Biblanquet, about to get underway, and his target is exactly the same as the last 2 climbers. 52 will get him at a place in the world final. Anik Verhoeven, slow but steady here, and looking comfortable. And Verhoeven is round about where Noguchi fell. Now then, can we see the first female top in this semi-final? Annika Holmes only a couple of moves away. She's in the world final now, guaranteed. But can she stamp her authority on this? Maybe she can. She will now. Good stuff from the Belgian. We'll see her tomorrow. Now then. Ramon. 52 is the target for the Spaniard. Now then, he's getting towards the business end of this route. This is the part that flummoxed a couple of climbers. Round about the 50 mark. Andre made quite easy work of this bit. Wasted no time. Now then, Ramon. Looking to throw his hat in the ring into the world final. Searching for a 3-time world championship crown. Oh, superb. Superb! Ramon Julien Piblanquet searching for a third world crown. He'll be here tomorrow. Magdalena Roca now. Third to last climber out. Here, Magdalena Roca. And she, like the previous climbers before her, are all searching for one thing, Right now, that's a Keo Noguchi score of 38 plus. Anything past that, she's in the final. Magdalena Roca, silver medalist on 3 occasions this year, but broke her World Cup duck on home soil in Imst a month or so ago. Third at the World Championships in Arco in 2011. 20-year-old world number 3. Could have the interesting problem tomorrow night. So far, Adam Ondra and Ramon Julio Pibonque, top. It could be a case of this world title go down to who's the fastest of the wall. Be interesting to see. Magdalena Roca now, around at the 38 move mark. Romain Desgrange just getting underway. Keep an eye on him. He's still searching for Manuel Romain's 52. Roca a little bit short there. It may just be enough. She's having a good look at the scoreboard. She's not sure. I think it might just be enough for Magdalena Roca, but she may be going out early in the tomorrow night's final. Keo Noguchi, 38 plus is what Akeo got. Magdalena Roca one good eye on the scoreboard before being escorted around the back by our volunteers. When it comes through, I will tell you. .43 plus has just been confirmed. She is in tomorrow night's final. She thought for a minute there she hadn't done enough, but she's tied with Helen Jenico in 3rd place. So 2 women still yet to come out. That's Mina Markovic and Gijón. And for the men, Sean McCollum, Jakob Schubert and Romain Desgrange is on the wall right now, chasing his fellow countryman Manuel Romain's 52. But I can definitely say with all confidence that the men's final tomorrow will be contested definitely by Gauthier Subert, Domen Skovic, Sachi Ama, Adam Ondra and Ramon Julio Pibonque. They are definitely through. Big Range. Superb stuff this from the Frenchman. Just misses the top though, and he's disappointed. He's furious with himself. In fact, could that cost him? He'd be in the final, no doubt in my mind. But knowing that he would have heard what Ramon and Adam have done, he wanted to match them toe for toe. He hasn't done. Mina Markovic just getting underway. I can definitely say with confidence the six that will definitely contest the women's final with 2 spaces yet to go in. Annick Verhoeven, Maya Vidmar, Ellen Gineko, Magdalena Roca, Yuka Kobayashi and Charlotte Durif are through. Markovic got to get past 38 plus. To guarantee a place in the world final. I asked her a question in an interview yesterday I did with Mina in the warm-up area. Who's the biggest threat to her stopping winning a world title? One answer: herself. Markovic. Markovic looking strong here. Sean McCall is about to get underway as well. 52 moves in what he needs to get past to see the Canadian in the world final. Markovic, I think, is there. So it could be a heartbreak for the Japanese athlete, Akeo Noguchi, especially with one of the best in the world, Jane Kim, still to come. Markovic, can she match Verhoeven? Oh, fingertips, no! She'll be in the world final though, we'll see Mina tomorrow. McCall. It's the move where one of the climbers in the middle of the pack got stuck. 52 is what he's targeting. He's about 2 or 3 moves away from that. He's topped out on his 2. Climbs in qualifying, not to be. And we'll see if it's enough. It may be enough. It's very compact around that area. I think it is enough. Final female athlete making her way into the arena in the semi-final. Kim Jane, who's been, without a doubt, the perennial bridesmaid of World Championships. Runner-up on 3 occasions. In Qinghai, in Arco, and in Paris. Mina Markovic, after her climb, was in second place with 45. Mikhail Noguchi is the athlete in the drop zone who has been there for a good half an hour. If Kim Jane doesn't get past 38, she will not make it to the world final. And Noguchi will take her place. Jakob Schubert, the defending world champion, is the last male athlete out and has just made his way into the arena. Schubert underway. Kim Jane also underway towards halfway point of her route climb. And what an opportunity this could be for Annick Verhaven, by the way, the only female athlete to top. She will be going out late tomorrow night with a chance of glory for the young Belgian. .52 is what Jakob Schubert is targeting right now to guarantee he can make a defence of his world crown tomorrow night. Jean Kim. Jean Kim looking very comfortable and very strong. Sean McCall, you Sean McCall fans from Canada, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Sean is in the final, he's in 6th place. 54 plus was his score, so this man remains 52. He's the only one left who can be dumped out of this world final. I think Kim Jane has done enough to get there as well, regardless of what happens. Kim Jane, it's an exhibition climb from the Korean. It's been superb, absolutely superb. She wants to be the bride tomorrow night and no longer the bridesmaid. She'll be going out last, bidding for that first world crown, that world title that has eluded her for the last 5 years. Okay, one more story to wrap up. Jakob Schubert. Now then, Jakob Schubert, we get round this volume. 52 is what he needs. To guarantee his place in the world final. No doubt though, he'll be searching for the top to join Adam Ondra and Ramon-Julien Piblanquet. And to guarantee he'll go out last tomorrow night. That'll be enough. He's in the world final, but he wants the top. He knows what this world title means to him. Not to be. So then, he'll be in the world final, but we'll see where that score gets him. Thumbs up from Schubert. He'll have a chance of defending that world crown tomorrow night, 6:30 onwards, here in Gijón. And just to remind you as well, we got paraclimbing tonight, 5 o'clock Central European time, in around about 3 hours time. I do hope you can join us then. The women's semi-finals, the top 8 will contest the world final are these people: Jean Kim, Annick Verhoeven, Mina Markovic, Maya Vidmar, Helen Jeniko, Magdalena Roca, Yuka Kobayashi and Charlotte Durif will be the 8 women who contest the world final. Heartbreak for Akeo Noguchi, it wasn't to be. This is how it stands right now. I'm still waiting for Jakob Schubert's score to come in, but I'm pretty sure he is there. Ramon-Julien Piblanquet, Adam Ondra, Romain Deglorn, Sachi Amma, Domin Schofield, Sean McCall, Gauthier Super and Jakob Schubert just come on my computer now, 57 plus into tied 3rd place. So then, that wraps it up here in Gijón this Saturday morning. Thank you very much for joining us. Join me in about 3 hours time where we'll be seeing some of the great paraclimbers take to the stage. But from me, Johnny Brown, and the whole team here, bye for now.